Polonius hides behind a tapestry. Hamlet's entrance so alarms Gertrude that she cries out for help. Polonius echoes her cry, and Hamlet, thinking Polonius to be Claudius, stabs him to death. Hamlet then verbally attacks his mother for marrying Claudius. In the middle of Hamlet's attack, the ghost returns to remind Hamlet that his real purpose is to avenge his father's death. Gertrude cannot see the ghost and pities Hamlet's apparent madness. After the ghost exits, Hamlet urges Gertrude to abandon Claudius's bed. He then tells her about Claudius's plan to send him to England and reveals his suspicions that the journey is a plot against him, but she resolves to counter violently. He exits, dragging out Polonius's body.
Will come straight. Look you lay home to him. Tell him his pranks have been too broad to bear with, and that your grace hath screened and stood between. Much heat in him, I'll scow me even here. Pray you be round with him.
Mother, mother, mother.
I'll warrant you. Fear me not. Withdraw, I hear him coming.
Now, mother, what is the matter?
Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended.
Mother, thou hast my father much offended.
Come, come, ye answer me with an idle tongue.
Go, go, you question with a wicked tongue.
Why, how now, Hamlet?
What's the matter now?
Have you forgotten me?
Forgotten you, not so. You are the queen, your husband's brother's wife, and were it not so, you are my mother.
Nay, then I'll set to those that can speak.
Come, come, and sit you down. You do not go till I pour you a glass, where you may see the inmost part of you.
What wilt thou do? Thou wilt not murder me. Help, help, help!
What ho? Help, help, help!
How now, rat, dead for a ducat dead.
Oh, I've been slain!
Oh me, what hast thou done?
Nay, no, not. Is it the king?
Oh, what a rash and bloody deed this is.
Thou wretched, rash, intruding fool, farewell. I took thee for thy better.
What have I done, that thou darest wag thy tongue, and noise so rude against me?
Such an act that blurs the grace and blush of modesty, and sets blisters there, make marriage vows as false as dicer's oath. Yea, this solidity and compound mask, with tristful visage, and is against the doom, is thou sick at the act.
Eh me, what act that roars so loud, and the thunders in the index?
Look here upon this picture, the counterfeit presentment of two brothers. See what a grace was seated on this brow. Hyperion's curls, the front of Jove himself, an eye like Mars to threaten and command, a station like the herald Mercury, new lighted on a haven kissing hill, a combination and a form indeed. This was your husband. Look you now what follows. Here is your husband. Like a mildewed ear, blasting his wholesome brother. Have you eyes? Could you on this fair mountain leave to feed on and batten on this moor? What judgment would step you from this to this? Sense, sure you have. Else could you not have motion? Not sure that sense is afflexed, for madness would not err. Nor sense to ecstasy was never so thralled, but it reserved some quantity of choice, to serve in such a difference. What devil was it that thus hath cozened you, hoodman blind, eyes without feeling, feeling without sight, ears without hands or eyes, smelling sans all, or but a sickly part of one's true sense, could not so mope. O shame, where is thy blush? Rebellious hell, if thou canst view time in a matron's bones, to flaming youth let virtue be as wax, and melt in her own fire. Proclaim no shame, when the compulsive ardor gives the charge, since frost itself as actively doth burn, and reason panders will.
Oh Hamlet, speak no more. Thou turns my eyes into my very soul, and there I see such black and graying spots, and will not leave their tint.
Nigh but to live, in the rank sweat of an enseamed bed, stewed in corruption, honeying and making love over the nasty style.
Oh, speak to me no more. These words like daggers enter mine ears. No more, sweet Hamlet.
A murderer and a villain, a slave that is not 20th part of the tithe of your precedent lord, a vice of king, a cut purse of the empire and the rule, that from a shelf the precious diadem stole and put it in his pocket.
No more.
A king of shreds and patches. Save me, hover over me with thy wings. Your heavenly guards, what would your gracious figure?
Alas, he's mad.
Do you not come your tardy son to chide? That lapse in time and passion, let's go by. The important acting of your dread command, oh say.
Do not forget, this visitation is but to whet thy august love and purpose. But look, amazement on my mother sits. Oh, set between her and her fighting soul. conceit weakest body, strongest words. Speak to her, Hamlet.
How is it with you, lady?
Alas, how is it with you, that you do bend your eye on vacancy, and with the incorporeal air do hold discourse? Forth at your eyes your spirits wildly peep, and as sleeping soldiers in your arm, your bedded hair like life and excrements, starts up and stands on end. O gentle sun, upon the heat and flame of distemper, sprinkle cool patience, whereon do you look?
On him, look you how pale he glares, his form and cause conjoined, preaching to stones, would make them capable. Do not look upon me, lest with this piteous action you convert my stern effects, then what I have to do will want true color, tears perchance for blood.
To whom do you speak this?
To him. Do you see nothing there?
No, nothing at all, yet all is that I see.
Nor did you hear nothing?
No, nothing but ourselves.
Why, look you there. Look how it steals away my father in his habit as he lived. Look where he goes, even now, out at the portal.
This, the very coinage of your brain, this bodiless creation ecstasy, is very cunning in.
Ecstasy? My pulse, as yours, doth temperately keep time, and makes as healthful music. It is not madness that I have uttered. Bring me to the test, and I, the matter, will reword which madness would gamble from mother for love of chance. Lay not that mattering unction to your soul, that not your trespass, but my madness speaks. It will not but skin and film the ulcerous place, whilst rank corruption, mining all within, infects unseen. Confess yourself to heaven, repent what's past, avoid what is to come. And do not spread the compost on the weeds to make them ranker. Forgive me this my virtue, for in the fatness of these pursy times, virtue itself of vice must pardon beg. Yea, curb and woo, for leave to do him good.
O Hamlet, thou hast cleft my heart in twain.
I must go to England, you know that.
Alack, I forgot, 'tis so concluded on.
This man shall set me packing. I'll lug the guts into the neighbor room. Come, sir, to draw toward an end with you. Good night, mother.